Sometimes you stare at your small room, surrounded by plain walls and a bed, and convince yourself that building a strong, muscular body here is impossible. But the reality is that your body doesn't need fancy equipment. It just needs focus, commitment, and the right movements.
You might think that you need expensive gym machines or free weights to grow. But in truth, your body has been capable of incredible strength and size all along. You just never learned how to properly challenge it with your own weight and controlled movements.
Every time you delay your training because you're waiting for equipment, you waste another week or month of potential growth, while countless legendary athletes and superheroes have built incredible physiques using nothing but their own body weight.
Today, you will discover how to turn your floor into a bench, your doorway into a station, and your own body into the most efficient muscle-building equipment you'll ever use, all without stepping into a gym.
Push-ups are not too basic. When done with perfect form, full range of motion, and slow, controlled tempo, they can develop your chest, shoulders, and triceps more effectively than many expensive machines in commercial gyms.
The problem most people face at home is rushing through repetitions like they are late for an appointment. But the key to muscle growth is time under tension, which is why each rep should feel deliberate, controlled, and almost like sculpting your muscles in slow motion.
Decline push-ups with your feet elevated on a chair. Target the upper chest like nothing else. Even a small change in angle can dramatically improve the shape and thickness of your pectorals if done correctly.
If your shoulders start to take over during chest exercises, it means your form is off. Correcting your alignment early prevents injury and ensures the target muscles receive the tension needed to grow.
Diamond push-ups aren't just for triceps. They activate the chest, shoulders, and core simultaneously. Slow and controlled movements make every repetition a tool for hypertrophy and power.
Wide push-ups stretch the chest fibers, creating a broad, thick look. But only if your spine is neutral, your hips locked, and your breathing steady, turning your whole body into one powerful unit. Explosive push-ups aren't just for show. They activate fast-twitch muscle fibers that create that chest pop you've been chasing, building strength and definition at the same time.
Even a small home space can become a powerhouse gym if you learn to use your body weight creatively, turning every piece of furniture into a training tool.
Most people ignore the mind-muscle connection, thinking effort alone builds size, but true hypertrophy comes from consciously engaging the target muscles with every repetition.
Slow negatives, lowering the weight or your body under control, are more effective than rapid movements. The tension created during the descent drives growth like nothing else.
Skipping warm-ups is the fastest way to stall progress or get injured. Just 5 minutes of dynamic movement can prepare your muscles, joints, and nervous system for serious growth. Training for hours without intensity is wasted time. 1 focused hour of proper technique beats 3 distracted hours every time.
Mindless repetitions with heavy weight often lead to injury rather than growth. Controlling the movement is more important than the amount of weight lifted.
Even if your space is small, full body exercises like push-ups, planks, and squats can provide more growth stimulus than wandering aimlessly in a gym.
Overtraining is the silent killer of progress. Muscles grow during rest, so giving them recovery time is as important as the workout itself.
If your chest workouts don't feel challenging by the last rep, you're not pushing hard enough. Maximum effort is required to stimulate new growth.
The fastest way to plateaus is ignoring form. Small adjustments in posture, alignment, and elbow position can make the difference between no progress and huge gains.
Wide push-ups stretch the pectoral fibers and create a broader look, but only if you maintain proper alignment and control, turning your entire body into a single unit of power. Diamond push-ups may look simple, but when done slowly and deliberately, they hit triceps, shoulders, and chest simultaneously, producing dense, functional muscle.
Decline push-ups elevate your feet and target the upper chest, which is often neglected but essential for that superheroic, broad upper body look.
Even at home, your body can become the ultimate gym if you focus on form, time under tension, and creativity with the environment around you.
Skipping rest days will sabotage your growth. Muscles need time to recover and rebuild, which is where real size and strength come from.
If you want visible abs, it's not about endless crunches. Proper nutrition and consistency are the keys, while resistance exercises support definition.
Overlooking warm-ups and mobility work is one of the fastest ways to plateau or risk injury. A few minutes of preparation primes your muscles for growth.
Even home workouts can stimulate growth if you use slow repetitions, full range of motion, and maximum muscle tension on every rep.
Explosive movements, like clapping push-ups or plyometric dips, recruit fast-twitch fibers for strength, power, and dramatic visual growth.
The secret to long-term progress isn't more volume. It's smarter, controlled, consistent workouts combined with proper recovery and nutrition. Even small adjustments, like wrist position, elbow flare, or bench angle, can have a massive impact on muscle activation and growth.
Training without focus is like building a house blindfolded. Your muscles only grow when you consciously engage them every single rep.
Even the most advanced exercises fail if you neglect tempo. Controlling the eccentric phase and pausing at the peak ensures maximal fiber recruitment.
Using your home creatively, like chairs for dips or walls for handstand push-ups, allows for endless progression without ever needing a gym.
Tracking your progress visually and numerically keeps motivation high and ensures you're consistently challenging your muscles. Neglecting compound movements and isolating too much slows growth. Push, pull, squat, these basics are king, even at home.
Consistency beats intensity when it comes to long-term gains. Showing up regularly, even for a short session, outperforms sporadic extreme workouts.
Your body weight is not your limit. It's your ultimate tool. When mastered, you'll be stronger, leaner, and more aesthetic than any gym machine could make you.
Patience, consistency, and focus are the real shortcuts to muscle growth. Equipment is optional, but dedication is mandatory. Start today and see the results.